I have another something that I want to show you guys. We got to highlight these government officials all around the world. I believe this one's coming out of the UK, if I'm not mistaken. Of Sajid Javid. I don't know, Javid maybe. He's a health and social secretary, social care secretary. That latter part sounds like a fake job. House of Commons. I want to show you just. No, I'll tell you what. Before I got to stop doing that for some of these instances. Sometimes you just got to let these guys speak for themselves instead of trying to preface it, because these people are fucking crazy. So let's listen to what Sajid had to say.
EVI published its advice in the last hour. First, it advised that the minimum dose interval for booster jabs should be halved from 6 months to 3 months. Second, that the booster program should be expanded to include all remaining adults aged 18 and above. Third.
By the way, again, the booster program, what they're talking about is, hey, 6 months, you need to get a booster. Now they're trying to move it to 3 months.
That these boosters should be offered by age group in a descending order to protect those who are most vulnerable to the virus. So priority will be given to older adults and people over 16 who are at risk. Fourth, that severely immunosuppressed people aged 16 or above who've received 3 primary doses should now also be offered a booster dose.
Okay, so you got 3 jabs already. You need to be offered the 4th. Bro, we're talking like EA levels of ultimate team packs at this point. What the fuck is going on? And this was something that was predicted, of course, by the people that were being deemed as conspiracy theorists. It was, you're a conspiracy theorist. Oh, you just get a couple of jabs, you'll be fine. Oh, wait a minute. Get another jab. Oh, wait a minute. Get a 4th jab, and then you need to be getting a booster basically every fucking 3 months. So you're talking about, and remember, we discuss efficiency ratings. This has to be taken into consideration. Understand what they're telling you versus what they're telling they're telling you something directly, but think about what that's also saying. And I think that's where a lot of people lose, because they don't think it through, right? It's like, well, the handlers or the masters said that we have to do this, and they have all the doctors and the experts and the scientists on their side, therefore they must be correct. It's no big deal. But then when you compare something like this to, I don't know, fucking anything that we've ever done over the course of human history, what the fuck, unless you got diabetes, and maybe you taking insulin all the fucking time. These motherfuckers got y'all about to take jabs every 3 months. So you might go through the span of a fucking year having 5, 6, 7 jabs. Come on, man. You go to 306. What the fuck virus have you ever done that for? Well, the vaccine is so effective that you got to take 6 of them bitches. What?
Finally, that children aged between 12 and 15 should be given a second dose 12 weeks from the first dose. I have accepted this advice in full. With this new variant on the offensive, these measures will protect more people more quickly and make us better protected as a nation. EVI.
Basically, he just wants everybody to get multiple jabs. But I want to just to preface it again. I'm not going to preface anything, actually. Just one more time. I just want to repeat it.
Dose interval for booster jabs. First, it advised that the minimum dose interval for booster jabs should be halved from 6 months to 3 months.
That's probably the most important part of this entire thing. Okay, he just sat and told y'all that the booster interval should be halved from 6 months to 3. Again, you do the math and how often you're going to have people getting jabbed. And this is why folks are, it's not even tinfoil hat. It's just using your context clues, man. Folks have to look at the pharmaceutical companies. They have to look at who has what to gain from this perpetual booster shot nonsense. Because it doesn't make sense. Like what? Again, what? All I ask is that you do is you think critically. I get it, right? Many people are not doctors. Many people are not scientists. And many people, or even among those particular crowds, they don't always agree on everything. There is an acceptable narrative for certain things, but that don't mean they always agree anyway. But that's neither here nor there. You don't need to be a doctor or a scientist to put 2 and 2 together. So all I ask is that you just compare what they're talking about with this Modelo virus in comparison to our other Modelo viruses, but also similar like of respiratory illnesses. Could you just imagine? You can't imagine, actually. Why would I even ask you that? You can't imagine because it's never been done. What am I talking about? Imagine what? It's never been done. You're here. And you're talking about, you're on a subscription service, essentially, for the COVID, where you're continuously getting jabbed 3 to 6 months for safety and reasons. People are fucking crazy, man. And there's still folks running around here thinking that this shit is making any sort of sense. I just don't know. Look, I think a lot of these guys done signed deals with the devil. I genuinely do believe that. I think the pharmaceutical company has a lot of countries by the fucking ball sack. And that's just what this is, period. You just watched a clip from our podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.